Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video we're going to be creating this simple date night look. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. First off, I'm going to be prepping my skin, and I just used the facial spray from Marvelous Skin. Next, I'm going to be moisturizing my skin with the Cetaphil moisturizer, and it just helps your makeup sit properly. So I'm just going to massage this all over my face, and next I'm going to be going in with this primer here, and I'm just going to focus on the areas where I get super oily. Also make sure you blend until everything sits properly on your face, and it just helps your foundation slide on your face flawlessly. Next, I'm going in with this Espon loose powder. I'm just going to further put that on my face to also soak up any oil in other parts of my face. And I don't apply this under my eye. Please don't do that. I don't also apply primer under my eyes. It could dry up the skin under your eye area, and that's not good. Next, I'm going in with this. I already did my eyebrows off camera. Now I don't want this video to be so long, so yeah. Now I'm putting the Pro Elegant concealer on my eyelid, and I'm blending it out with this brush here. It's so that we'll have like a base for eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with this beauty blender, and I'm just going to use that to blend so everything is looking flawless and seamless. Next, I'm going in with that same powder that I showed you earlier, the Espon. I'm just going to use that to set my brow bone area. Once I'm done with this, guys, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share. It means a whole lot to me. Now I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow base, and this is from Tara, and I'm going to be focusing on my lid. Once I apply that on my lid, I'm going to blend it just to go a little bit slightly above the lid. Now I'm going in with that soft orange color I showed from the palette, and I'm going to be using it all over my eyelid as a transition color. Next, I'm going in with this bronzy kind of gold shimmer eyeshadow, and I'm putting that on my lid, all over my lid actually. Once that is done, so once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back in with the brown eyeshadow. I'm going to use that on the outer corner of my eyes to kind of like, blending into the bronze gold one, so that one is not looking stand out, or it's not looking harshy. So I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of my eye and just blend. Then lastly, I'm going to go back in with that same color I use on my transition color. I use on my transition area for the transition, and I'm going to be using that to just soften out everything so that there are no harsh lines. And then we're done for the eye. As I'm going in with this foundation, I did my lashes and my eyeliner off camera, and I'm going in with this foundation. It's from L'Oreal. I love this foundation. It's lightweight, it's not too heavy, and it blends out evenly. So I'm just going to apply evenly all over my face and start blending from one section to another section. Guys, with foundation you have to do less. You don't need to put too much at a time. Go in with the first layer. If you're not okay, then you go in with another one. You don't need to put everything at once. That's going to make your foundation look cakey, and it doesn't look good. So going with the first one and blend. If you don't have full coverage enough, then you can go in with another one. Yes, I'm going with that Elegant concealer I'm going to be highlighting my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and under my eyes. Note that I didn't really put the concealer very close onto under my eye, because that area tends to be very dry. So after doing that, I'm going to start blending. I'm just going to blend, and I'm not blending, I'm not taking it too far from the area where I applied it. So I'm just going to blend. Blending is key, guys. If you want your makeup to last all day, like all night, you need to follow these steps. You really need to follow these steps: skin prepping, priming, applying your foundation the right way, and you're good to go. So once I'm done blending out everything, I'm going to go in with this stick foundation from Black Opal. I'm going to just use it to contour my chin, my forehead. You can see like my forehead is massive, so I'm going to contour it, and my nose as well. Now I'm going in with this blending brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to use it to gently blend out. Like I said, with makeup, you need to go less at a time. Don't put too much. If you put too much, you might find it difficult to blend, and at the end of the day, it might end up being very harsh, and you might not really like it. So go little by little, less is more. So once I'm done blending out the foundation, as you can see, there's a demarcation between the highlights and the contour. That's why I'm going in with this beauty blender to just further blend in the contour and the highlights. Next, I'm going to set under my eyes, but before that, I'm going to blend out just so that there's no creasing under that area. Then I'm going to be using this powder palette, and I'm going to set every other part of my face. You want your makeup to last all day, all night, if that makes sense. Now I'm going in with that responsive powder as well. I'm going to be setting those areas that I highlighted, and I'm not putting too much under my eyes this time because I already set it with a compact powder. Now I'm going to be using that powder palette I showed you, and I'm just going to use that to set the whole of my face and just blend everything. Next, I'm going in with that Real Technique brush that I used earlier. I'm going to be setting the contour area, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. Once I'm done doing that, I'm going with this eyeliner from MacBook, and I'm just going to line my eye gently. And also, we're going with this mascara. It's from Maybelline. I'm just going to use that to brush out my eyebrow. I'm going to set everything with this NYX matte finish so that it just seals everything together. Yes, I'm using this highlighter from Revolution, and I'm going to be putting on my inner tear dot to just pop my eyes. I'm also going to apply that on my cheek, both sides of my face, the bridge of my nose. I'm going to apply that on my cupid's bow and my forehead, and also I'm going to apply under my brow bone area. Okay guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please, if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe to my channel. This will help me grow. Thank you so much, guys. Next up, I'm going in with this lip liner. It's from Zaron. It's a brown lip liner. I'm going to apply that over my lip evenly, and I'm going to go in with this small brush, flat brush here, and I'm just going to blend it out so that it doesn't look harshy. So once I'm done blending that out, I'm going to go in with this red lipstick, and I'm just going to apply that on my lower and upper lips. Now I'm going to go back in with that same brush that I used, and I'm just going to use that to blend the lip liner and the lipstick so that everything looks even, and we are done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you give me a like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.